jerk off to this song. I think about us here.
Think about us?
Being us. What if the song just never ended the entire podcast? Like, just let the song play?
Maybe make it quieter.
Yeah, but I don't know. That'd be like too much background noise. Because it's...
What's up, but seriously, fans?
We need a name for the fans.
What?
The what's?
The
BSers?
Yeah, BSers is good.
BSers? What's up, BSers?
The
I kind of
bullshitters?
hate giving them a name, but you kind of have to.
Why'd you
Well, I want it to
just
be...
say, what seriously, fans, man?
But seriously, what up to the fans, all three of you? I really appreciate you listening. I look back because we just are on iTunes. If you're listening to us on SoundCloud, check out iTunes. And if you're listening to us on iTunes, it's kind of impossible because we only have episodes 1 through 3 up there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know. 3 was good, right? Or no?
It wasn't bad.
What was 3?
I don't remember.
I don't know. I just remember 1 was terrible.
1 was really bad. 1 was awful. I'm sorry for anyone who had to listen to 1. I'm sorry that we made 1 and then we told our friends to listen to it.
All right.
Even my friend the other day, he's like, "Oh, you guys are on." I told him I was on iTunes. He's like, "That's so cool." Did you? And I was like, "Yeah, we only have episode 1." He's like, "Oh." I was like, he's like, "Yeah, that one was really bad." And I was like, "I know. Like, I hate when people tell me it's bad, and I know it's bad."
My friends liked it though.
They liked one. Yeah, they all like were like dying,
crying.
I don't know, man.
No, the one was because one's fucked up with like the stereo setup.
Yeah, I don't know how to
one
fix that.
One ear in each, like one voice.
Yeah,
in
but
each
that's
ear.
only episode 1.
No, episode 1 is like that. But like, I saw this one girl was listening with just one ear, crying her eyes out, laughing. She was hearing one voice. I don't know. Like,
She just heard my voice, and she's like, "What the fuck is this guy? Who is he talking to?"
But I was just listening to 9 and 10.
Yeah, those weren't bad.
Yeah, but they were Fat Sad podcast.
Fat Sad podcast.
Maybe we can make like a separate podcast, or like at least mark them like Fat Sad.
Yeah. Hashtag. We'll tag them if you know it's gonna be sad.
Yeah.
The description will say Sadcast, and if you know it's, they're all kind of sad. I mean, there's just 2 dudes talking to a microphone.
Fuck you.
Hey, man.
No,
don't
I
like
just.
that.
I know you told me already. I was trying to. I don't know if you guys know the thing that James does sometimes, where like there's like when no one's talking, he just goes like. He just does this weird noise.
I don't know what you're talking.
You do like listen to 9.
I'll listen to 9 and I'll. Is it like? Do I sing?
Yeah, kind of like.
Oh, I'm like scatting.
Yeah, I guess so.
So you had some rules, I thought. Didn't you say you had something you wanted
Basically,
to bring up?
just like I can't go like fuck you anymore because like
That
it
pisses
just
me off.
Pisses you
And
off.
then-
It's weird. There's always like a little silence after it.
It pisses
That could
me
build
off,
like
but then
tension.
something that pisses you off, and then we'll try not to do it. And every time we do it, the people at home have to take a shot.
Oh, by the way, if you are an avid fan of But Seriously and you would like to be a guest on one of the upcoming shows, then you
Fuck
need
you.
to what?
I'm kidding, no.
No. I'm thinking. This is what I was thinking. I was thinking like we could give them like a word or something that they could like message one of us or like tweet at us like the word, and then the first person that does it is the next guest on the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good. If it gets bigger, if people like this, let us know. What if we let people like send us or email us like sound bits or sound voices, and then we can like add that in like as a fan or something?
Yeah, true.
Like if
or
they have
question,
a bit
or a
questions, we should do a question podcast. We'll get 3 questions.
and like discuss them in depth.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I feel like
Q&A.
Even the ones that are shitty where we don't really talk about anything, I feel like
There's something there.
yeah, I feel like we don't really pause at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't just say something and you go yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Like I feel like we
Yeah,
feed
I
off of
guess.
each other.
Which is good. That's a good dynamic.
Yeah.
But we just need some shit to talk about.
So Mike kind of, me and Mike, we don't get angry at each other and we don't get into fights. We kind of just call out each other a lot.
Yeah, but it's yeah.
But this Friday, he texted me and asked me because we had off of school Friday because it's Easter.
We got no fight.
It wasn't really a fight.
It was a fight.
You think it was a fight?
I cried.
You didn't. You cried after?
No, I didn't.
You said you liked it.
What? Which?
No, we were just messaging, and he's like, "Hey man, you want to hang out?" And from my point, I didn't answer back. 'Cause I'm kind of a dick about that. I know I'm a dick. So I'm sitting around.
But no, the thing is that I go, "Oh, you want to hang out?" and then you don't answer. But like a couple weeks ago you were like, "Oh, Mike blew me off."
I know, and I understand. I know I'm shitty. I'm not gonna lie.
I wouldn't be mad if you didn't blow me off.
Yeah, I should have given you an answer. But here's my point of view. I know it was shitty. I was sitting at home, and my mom had the car, and I'm sitting at home waiting for the car. She gets home eventually, and then I drive up towards your house to do some stuff up there.
What's up?
We can talk about it.
Okay.
Let's just say... No, I'm kidding. I went to Kmart up by you. And then I call you, and it immediately drops the call.
I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
And he's like, and then I text Mike Sunday, which is shitty. I should have texted him Saturday, but I texted him Sunday because I remembered that we were supposed to hang out. And I was like, Mike, I called you, and it didn't go through, but I should have, like, texted you still. There's no real way to say that I wasn't shitty, but then I call Verizon. I have Verizon, and Verizon tells me, oh, is your data full on your phone? And I go, well, yeah, it just told me it was full, but I deleted some pictures. They're like, yeah, if it's full, it'll just drop calls. And I don't think that's true. I think the guy just didn't want to explain to me what was going on, and maybe it was just like a shitty service day. But like he just said that happens, and I was really pissed off.
He probably had something else going on.
Yeah.
He's ready to shut up.
He's like, dude, I have real issues. I have people problems.
I need to feed my children tonight.
They ate my leg yesterday.
All right. So, the problem with our podcast is that we don't have topics, right?
Yeah.
And then when we do have topics, we talk about being fat and sad.
Yeah. So we need to get away from fat and sad and talk about some interesting stuff.
What would be cool is if they could send us
topics.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you like that idea, tweet us.
Yeah.
Even though Mike doesn't want me to plug our Twitters, you can figure out how to tweet us somehow, some way. Mike does not want me to plug them, but I guess you can just kind of figure it out. Follow the hashtag #ButSeriously and give us a topic we can talk about, and one of our episodes we'll go through and we'll talk about those topics. If you find that interesting, if you care what we think.
Yeah.
Which you obviously do.
No,
well, you're listening to a podcast. You downloaded a podcast and you took the time to listen to this.
That's just because we told them to, and then they'll feel awkward if do you listen to our podcast?
The first one had like 90-something plays, though.
Yeah, I think it was the second one.
Yeah, so I mean,
that was the one that like, and that one was bad too. I don't know. I feel like the ones we try the hardest on are the ones that people don't really like.
Yeah.
Like the ones that we just show up and just fucking
jerk off all over the mic. You like that? And then they're like, yeah, I guess. They just feel the sadness.
Fuck you! I fucked out! I messed it up. I'm sorry.
Mike just looked off in the distance while I was talking, stopped paying attention to whatever I was saying, looked back at me and said, fuck you! Like, he doesn't care. Why did you do that?
I don't know, man.
What's wrong with you?
So how is that a hernia thing?
My what?
The hernia thing that you said it looked like a third ball that you have.
Mike, I fucking told you that, like in text. I didn't fucking.
We'll just edit this part out.
Okay, I definitely have to edit the fucking hernia thing. It's fine. Don't ask me about that on the podcast.
Yeah, right.
There's fucking pus everywhere. I was at fucking Walmart. I'm in the toy aisle. There's a little girl there. I'm checking out my third ball over here, and she's like, yeah, basically.
Dude, look how much it went up.
Seriously though, don't fucking.
Right.
You did it to Lasha too. You did it to Lasha. You bring up people's fucking medical. You said Lasha has high cholesterol. You need to fucking stay out of people's medical issues.
Talking about mine. I don't have any medical issues though.
All right. Well, that doesn't mean you give me the right to bring up mine, man.
All right. Well, how far are into this? We're 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
Damn. I guess that's pretty cool.
All right, and then I'll cut back right when you say 10 minutes in, so people won't know that I cut that part out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Baseball is like driving. It's the one who gets home safely that counts. I was thinking.
What?
I just read the quote of the day. But I read that in class today, and baseball's like driving. The one who gets home safe is the one that can. I don't know. But I was wondering, though, is baseball and like its terminology, does that come from like the military? Where it's like you go to like first base, second base, third base, and then you go home at the end?
What's that? You trying to be deep?
I was just asking.
I understand what you mean, but I don't think so. It might. You might know about it, and you're asking me.
I don't know. Like I saw it, and I just was wondering.
That's smart though.
Fuck you.
You said don't do it. Don't do that. It's so fake and it's not like genuine. You used to do it like legitimately. Now you do it ironically and it's not funny anymore. Dude, what's that? You have a fucking lump in your neck. You alright?
No, I'm fine, man.
Mike's wearing a Ben's Chili Bowl shirt. It's red and he looks like it's too big for him. Is this podcast interesting?
No.
All right, let's get back on track.
All right. Here's a good thing.
He writes notes. I come here with nothing.
I wrote notes for this one because I didn't know what to talk about at all.
Yeah, we don't want to repeat it last week.
All right. Oh, yeah. Well, this week is supposed to be Mike week, you know?
Yeah.
And next week is Jimmy Power Hour. Do you plan stuff for that yet?
I have some stuff. Yeah, okay, if anyone wants to know, we're doing Mike Week 2015 where we only do ideas that Mike had, so that probably won't work.
This is probably why no ideas. This is awesome.
I gave Mike the gauntlet, and
I fucked it up. I dropped it.
you dropped it. I didn't know. I thought you had some ideas planned, but
No.
all right.
I mean, okay. What did I do? Oh, my one friend wanted to give her a shout out, but
Who is it?
should
Just do it anyway.
I don't want to shout out her name.
Okay, then don't do it.
All right. But I feel like I should shout out her name.
Mike, you gotta. What the fuck? Do it if you want to. We're taking people's time out of their day so you can no, I don't know if I should do it or not.
So I hung out. All right. That Friday, I was supposed to hang out with my friends, and then I was supposed to hang out with you. Both of them blew me off, so I didn't do anything. Saturday was kind of interesting.
What happened Saturday?
Saturday, I went out, and we were going to go to this beach at night, and then we found out it was locked.
Oh.
And then we were going to go anyway, but then we found out that people got arrested there, so then we just drove around for a while.
In the town?
No, we just drove like around to different places that were all locked.
That's cool.
So
You breaking
it
in?
wasn't cool.
No? Who are you with? Don't name drop, but people I would
They
know.
want to be name dropped, right?
I don't know. They're your friends.
Serena
He backed away from the mic and said, Serena. Like if we messed up.
Serena wanted a name drop.
Okay,
I hope
Serena.
you're fucking happy.
Yeah. Well,
Aurora wanted a name. Oh no, Aurora didn't ask for a name drop, but Aurora doesn't listen anyway. Lash doesn't listen.
Lasha doesn't listen. He wants to be on. But
I
he
don't
doesn't
have many
listen.
friends that listen to this.
Yeah, I don't either. I have 2 friends, and one of them listens sometimes. So shout out to Wes. We're awful.
What's gonna be on? No, because our plans got fucked up today. We were supposed to have a guest on, and he like canceled last minute.
Yeah.
So, and then we have this like, all of our ideas basically are for this other podcast.
All of
that
your
we're gonna
ideas,
do.
which is Mike Week 2015.
Mike Week 2015.
Mike Week 2015.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we can just talk, right?
Mike
We can
Week
just talk.
2015.
I was thinking. All right. So did I ever?
Sorry. I was trying to do like imagine like Mike Week, and it's written in metal, and then fire behind it, and a truck drives by with you in it. All right, relax.
How's
you're-
college? No, you're right.
College. I'm in high school. I'm with you.
Yeah. How's like pre-college? Like,
What?
no, I'm just asking.
High school?
I don't
It's
know.
fine.
I'm just asking about. I have gum in my mouth. Hold on a second. I was asking about.
Ew, Mike. Ew.
Don't
He
put it
just
on
put
the
it.
back of my head.
It
Mark.
just put it on the back of. Okay.
There's no garbage can in here.
All right. So here's the play. Like Mike, open the door, threw his gun out. No one's listening. Fast forward. On iTunes, you can skip 15 seconds. So you should have done that.
What are your flaws?
My flaw. Sit down.
Oh, give me.
What, Mike?
What are your flaws?
Fuck down. You're ruining this podcast. I'm trying my best to keep us afloat, and you're the fucking iceberg. I'm Jack, and I'm like, go step hope, and then you're like, fuck you. This is you on the iceberg. Fuck you.
I'm asking questions here.
Michael Miller, if you ever raise your voice to me again, I swear to God.
I'll rip your balls off and shove it up your asshole.
Dude, what are my flaws?
Yeah, like what are your flaws?
I bail on people. I'm lazy.
True.
What are some of your flaws? Do you want to go back and forth with flaws?
Someone. All right. So my one. Did I tell you on the podcast that my one teacher like gave me all my flaws, which is really weird. That
No, you didn't tell that story on the
Shouldn't do
podcast,
that.
but I think you should, because it pissed me off when you told me that.
it was okay. Okay. So I had this. I I never. Okay, yeah, I had this thing last year where you were part of it, where I was
What
not.
was I part
was
of?
not in the room, and a bunch of my friends, a bunch of people that I thought were my really, really good friends. When I wasn't in the room, in a different class, went up onto the board and wrote Michael Miller's faults, and wrote like a list of like 15 awful things about me in front of the whole class. It was a class participation.
It was like a
thing.
class project
It
where
was
the
like-
teacher was rooting them on.
The teacher was telling them to do it. And then they didn't even like, oh, bring him in here and I'll laugh about it. They took pictures of it and sent it out to everybody. They sent it out to everybody on Snapchat except me.
Jesus.
So that pissed me off. And then they brought it up again this year. And they were like, "Oh, that was a joke. I can't believe you overreacted about it." But I don't think I feel because I got upset. I got like mad, and I stopped talking to a couple. I was mad at you, and then
Why are you mad at me?
because you participated in it.
No, I didn't. We talked about this on the phone. The day after, Mike was really upset. I erased the thing. I'm the one who erased it and put Michael Miller, good things about Michael Miller, and wrote a bunch of really stupid things to make him feel better. You know I
Has a
didn't-
big dick.
Yeah.
Cooks good soup. I think was.
Yeah, I put weird.
Has long forearms. I don't even know.
But why are you mad at me?
I'm not mad at you anymore, but I just thought that was interesting.
But I'm not the one who said the. All right, fuck that. Whatever
is-
you have to say. I'm just listening.
This is gonna be the last fucking episode of But Seriously because of you.
Why?
I don't know. I'm trying to make it exciting, and they don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm laughing, you're laughing.
If you didn't laugh, we could have just had a lot of tension.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
just gonna put a fart sound.
I ruined it.
Yeah, oh well. Okay, so continue with the story. What they?
Anyway, and then they gave me new faults this year. I told you about that.
No,
right?
you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, like I asked her, and I was like, "Oh, what's my faults?" And one of them is that I'm immature, which I can understand a little bit.
You can't have fun if you're not immature.
But that's been a huge problem for me is maturity and the fact that when I'm with somebody, everybody always tells me that I joke around too much, that I'm never serious. Do you ever have that problem?
yeah, the same problem.
Do people say that?
People
to
tell
you?
me I can never take you seriously.
I can never connect with you.
They say I
on an
can never
emotional
take
level.
you seriously.
But a lot of people don't understand this.
I told my current girlfriend I liked her, and she laughed at me. This was like this time last year. She still feels bad about it now because we're dating. But
Did she think that you were
she
joking?
was. She can't. Most people think I'm a joke.
Do people laugh at you or laugh with you?
They know I'll make them laugh somehow, so they don't care about how that makes me feel. Doesn't matter as long as they're laughing.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of people don't understand when you talk about how people that make other people laugh and you can't connect with them emotionally, they do it to connect. Like that's how I connect to people is that I make them laugh. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Like when I'm having a conversation with someone. Like it's just always sort of been that way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like even in a serious situation, I feel uncomfortable unless I'm
Yeah, I get it.
and
You have to
that's
make a
another
joke.
thing. Like I have to, and then like the one teacher was telling me that I always have to be the center of attention, which I don't think so as much.
That pisses me off when people tell me that too.
Do you
We
feel
have like, whatever a lot of things you're saying. I feel the same way because we're kind of pretty similar guys.
Yeah, we really are just.
Yeah, we're the same
we're
guy.
both
White, brown hair, blue eyes, big heads, overweight.
Sad.
I'm just older.
Yeah, he's just going to college soon, and that's gonna be different. I don't know.
Why?
Well, we won't be able to continue the podcast probably.
I know. You won't miss me, will you?
No.
All right. That's
Yeah,
fine.
probably
No,
will.
I mean it's fine.
But what?
If you
the
didn't like
craziest-
you act
thing
like
is-
you don't like me, but if you didn't like me, you would be doing the podcast.
Yeah, honestly, and they know that.
Yeah, I know.
The crazy,
I don't know.
The,
They do.
the craziest thing about this, we've only been doing this for 2 months.
We've only been we planned it for a month because on SoundCloud it said we uploaded episode 1
In
a month ago.
Oh, a month ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane.
February.
And that, it's like it's taking over our lives, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always thinking about things I can say.
Yeah.
I'm always trying to come up with ideas. Most of them are bad, but maybe the good ones will come out next week. But let's get back. I mean, this is a really positive thing, but we gotta stay on track. Center of attention.
And all right, I've never really been the I guess I used to kind of be the class clown where I'd call out in class and stuff.
And we talked about Class Clown. Class Clown's the type of guy who walks in the classroom, falls down, look at me. But like,
And just gets F's on tests.
yeah, the class clown connects with people in other ways.
There's a clown, and then there's the funny guy in the group, and there always has to be the funny guy in the group, even if you're not funny. Like I'm not always like funny, but I'm always
You keep it light.
I'm always put in that position, and I put myself in that position. A lot of times, I really feel like I'm kind of a weirdo because for me, I have a really hard time connecting with people. And like even when I have the opportunity, like a lot of times people are like, "Oh, give me a hug goodbye," and I want a hug, but I say like, "I don't like hugs." How weird is that?
That's
I don't
weird.
know.
That's weird. Are you afraid?
No, I'm not afraid. Maybe I am afraid.
That's weird. My problem is I say whatever I'm thinking at the moment sometimes. Like if someone says, "Hey, how are you?" I'll just blurt out the one thing I was thinking about, and people are like, "This dude's fucking weird." Some girl at work was like, "So did you clean the registers or something?" And I was like, "Why does the fucking founder of Publix look like Walt Disney?" She, what the? That's not what I asked. And she like walked away. Like that's my only problem with connection is that I'm looking for understanding. I want people to understand what I'm trying to say, and I used to be in the same way you are, saying like you kind of want to be taken seriously in certain parts.
Yeah.
But I don't want that anymore because those people are really boring.
In the things that I do that make people laugh, and when they say you can't take me seriously, most of it is honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, you make a lot of jokes that are, like, honest and real. And I don't know if other people pick up on the fact that, like, I'm pouring my heart out to you.
Yeah, and they're laughing.
Yeah. And that's just the way I do it.
But maybe they're laughing because they can understand and they connect with you. And I do that too, or I think that way too. I've never found someone who does that. And they're laughing because that's how they communicate. It's comedy.
Well, it's like 22 minutes in, so...
Well, we can keep going. It'll be a little long one.
No, we're not going to make a long one.
All right. Don't yell at me. All right.
Fuck you!
Mike,
What, okay,
stop it. It's not funny. You're going to keep going because you think someday it'll get funny.
No, some things do get funny after...
Yeah, like you. I'm kidding. He cried. He's crying. I'm kidding.
Who influences your humor?
Influences my humor?
Yeah, who do you think's your biggest influence?
You. Who's my biggest influence?
Your whole face turned red and your eyes started popping out of your head and you started to bite like you're gonna explode.
I didn't want to laugh.
Yeah, I guess we could have brought that somewhere. We're not good with bits and stuff because we're being honest.
Yeah, it's
We're
hard.
being honest with you guys.
We're pouring our hearts out. Even that was
feel like-
serious, and I just said it in an accent.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know.
We need to have a deep podcast once a week, just so we can
we're
get it
either-
out.
We're either funny or we're stupid.
Yeah, and
Or
you're trapped.
pussies. We're being pussies now, I'm sure. All right.
Hi. Oh, we are? Oh, sorry.
Shit, we gotta go. Bye.
For those of you who don't know, one of the teachers just walked through and told us we were loud and she could hear us in the other room.
We didn't swear, though, so we're good.
You yelled fuck really loud. Anyway, all right, guys, thanks for listening. Am I not allowed to plug the Twitters?
Fuck it. Plug the Twitters.
All right, my Twitter is @james.awesome. Mike's is @Micamilla, MICHAMILLA. Follow us for more updates on the podcast.
Tweet at us. Tweet at us topics and shit.
Yeah,
We're not
we don't
good-
mind.
We're not good at stuff.
Yeah, we don't mind. Check out iTunes for But Seriously. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time.